Hello everyone, this is Helen Rowe here with a different kind of video. I've been wondering for the past, ever since I started this channel, what content do I want on my channel? And so I want something that speaks about who I am, which I am an artist. I went to an art high school. I plan on majoring in art in college. I live and breathe art and other, artsy fartsy related things in life. So for the next 10 weeks, on every Tuesday, there will be an uploaded art video that is related to my top 10 favorite Pokemon gym leaders. Or female, no, let me rephrase that, top 10 favorite females in Pokemon. So, it's going to be from all the continuity sources from the Pokemon franchise. So the game, the manga, the anime, and everything else in between. And so today, this is number 10 of my list, which is Whitney. Now, I'm sorry that you don't get to see the sketching process. This was a 3-hour picture it took, and I wanted to lower it down to as much as I possibly can. So I cut out majority of the sketching and line arting process because that's really, not exciting. But when I do number 9 next week, I'll try to speed up my drawing to include everything in it. And so the reason why I picked Whitney for this was because I personally like her. I didn't like her when I played through Crystal and and Heart Gold because her milk tank, her freaking milk tank. But besides the point, I still like Whitney. I thought her design is cute. Her voice in the anime is cute. She was cute in the Pokemon Adventure manga. So she's not high on the list because I don't have much to say about her. My real love for her comes from her appearance-wise. I love pink hair characters for the most part. Well, let me rephrase that. I like some pink hair characters because I don't really care for a few. But yeah, so I just drew her in a milk tank inspired hoodie because that's the thesis of what I'm gonna do for all these pictures. Every female I draw, she's gonna have a hoodie that represents her main Pokemon. Now, I'm not gonna spoil what number 9 is, but all I'm going to say is that she is from the 4th gen. She is from Sinnoh, and she is a gym leader. Now, I ain't gonna go into more about that, so y'all just gonna have to see for next week's video on who it is. But let me know what y'all think about this, guys. Would y'all really want to see more of me, like more art videos? Like, there's gonna be still gameplay videos, and when I get off my butt and make top 10 videos, that's still gonna, it's gonna be out there and everything. I guess I should tell y'all what program I'm using in case there's any inspiring artists. So I'm using the program Clip Studio Paint, which it was rebranded, or it's a sister to Manga Studio. So they're the same developers, just that this one takes on the more animation illustration aspect, if I'm not mistaken. Cost me $60. Yeah, it gotta pay for this program, but it's overall a nice program. I personally enjoy it. It's far more easier in my mind to work with compared to the other programs I've had in the past, such as Photoshop, Fire Alpaca, and Paint Tool Sai. Now, don't get me wrong, I still love me some Paint Tool Sai, but once you go Clip Paint Studios, you don't go back. And I don't got much to say. Well, I guess I can talk more about Whitney. I guess for all those who don't know who Whitney is, she is the Goldenrod City gym leader. She specializes in normal type. Her ace Pokemon is indeed a milk tank, and many of us who grew up playing There Was No Color games and stuff have very traumatic experiences while facing Whitney. Her milk tank was a female, so it had the move Attract, which, back in the day, Pokemon genders wasn't really specified and stuff. So there was a high chance that many of your Pokemon were male at this point. So that was also a pain. And then Miltank's ace in the hole was Rollout, which basically destroyed almost anything that came in its path. It had wonderful, it had a high HP. Her Miltank causes nightmares for some of us, but that was one of the reasons why I wanted to include her. You know, she gave me a struggle in the games, which, you know, engraved in my mind like, wow, she's a tough gym leader. I like this. I like her. This is some good stuff. This is A+, man. And um, so yeah, like I'm gonna tell you right now, my list will mainly be comprised of gym leaders and then Pokemon adventure characters for the most part. Now I do like the anime, but there's not any female characters I really care for from the anime. Now when I do my top 10 male after I do every single female, those gonna have a lot of anime only characters, and I mean a lot, like a lot. So we're just about done with this picture. It's really hard for me to do voiceovers when I do speed paints. It's just I find a lot of stuff not really to talk about, which I hate because I like talking, but it's just and I don't know. I can't really explain it, but yeah, I think I might when I finish these 10 pictures, I might put them up in my online store and sell them as prints. I do not know. But if any of you guys are interested in that, then, you know, just leave me suggestions down below on what, you know, y'all want to see me turn to a speed paint and all that good stuff. Like, I'm really open to suggestions. I'm not going to shoot anyone down. Not in the slightest. So, man, I would totally wear a Miltank inspired hoodie. Just, if someone knows how to make hoodies, let me know. I would pay for a Miltank inspired hoodie. Like, please, just let me know. Like, take what little money I have. And so I'm working on the background here really quickly, you know. Simple background. Then I ended off here because I got carried away. And this is the final picture, guys. Thank y'all so much for watching. Share to the video, click like and subscribe, and I'll see you all very soon. Bye.